Mary Logan, and I am the presiding judge of the municipal court, the second largest municipal court actually in the state of Washington, here in our great city of Spokane, which is touted as the largest city between here and Minneapolis. When I received the call from David asking me to honor him with administering the oath this morning, frankly, the first question I had in my mind was, why me? Because I'm not a personal friend of David. While I know some of the Condons, I've never had the pleasure, other than just recently, of getting to know him. But when I look around today and I see the combination of the city and the fire department here, it occurs to me that what he was doing in this request is demonstrating in action what words sometimes fail, and that is to show this city that he intends to continue to support its unique characteristics and personality. And so it is with my honor that I am going to administer the oath that places you on the rolls as the 44th mayor of the city of Spokane. And so, if you will please, raise your right hand and repeat after me.
I, David Condon,
do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution and laws of the United States of America.
will support
the
Constitution and the laws of the United States of America.
And the Constitution and the laws of the state of Washington.
And the Constitution and the laws of the state of Washington.
And that I will faithfully.
And that I will faithfully.
And impartially.
And impartially.
Perform and discharge. The duties of the office of the mayor.
The duties of the office of mayor.
According to law.
According to law.
To the best of my ability.
To the best of my ability.
Congratulations. Thanks,
Well, Dad, I guess you held out the rain for us. Well, good morning. But wow, I was sitting in the front row, didn't realize how many folks were here. Thanks for coming out today, and thank you to all the community members that I've met and those that I haven't met, the city employees. And wasn't today a great ceremony? Almost all city employees that are performing this today. Fellow elected officials, thanks for coming today. City council members, new and those that are continuing to serve, thank you. And to my friends and supporters, thank you so much for standing by with me over the last several months. It really is your strength that brings me here today. To my wife, Kristen, and to my children, Creighton and Hattie, I thank you. You are my everything. Kristen, thank you for your willingness to walk with me in this journey to serve our town. It is an honor and a privilege to be sworn in today as Spokane's 44th mayor. As we gather here under the historic clock tower, I'm reminded of the great past that Spokane has, but more importantly, the great future that we have ahead of us. Spokane has been, is, and will continue to be a great place to live because we've got a great community, many of you here today. As a third-generation Spokane native, I care deeply about Spokane's future, but I am also inspired by its past. Long before the railroads made this place the hub of the inland Northwest, the Native American tribes came to the confluence of the Spokane River and the Spokane Falls for commerce, community, and celebration. The city of Spokane has seen much over the 109 years that this clock tower has stood here. It has seen hardship and difficulty, booms and busts, growth and prosperity. We've turned difficult times into opportunities to shine, rebuilding after the Great Fire, hosting the World's Fair in 1974, the year I was born, and transforming this neglected area of downtown core into a vibrant place to live, work, and to play. We have, at these times, stood so proudly on the world stage, and I know we will stand on that world stage again. Today we are the Lilac City, host of the largest armed forces torchlight parade in the nation, honoring our military and veterans, home of Hoop Fest. And thanks for where are we out there? Colonel Gemmer, thank you for coming down today, and to Chief. We also are the home of Hoop Fest, the biggest 3-on-3 street basketball tournament in the world, the birthplace of Father's Day, and Bloomsday, where we can all enjoy the near nature, near perfect city we have here of Spokane. We have a great story to tell. We have a great quality of life, the outdoors, and our centers for health care and higher education, energy and agricultural commerce. These are the examples of what we can accomplish when the community and the city government come together. As we look towards the next 4 years, I believe we see more of our city and community partnering together to accomplish the best Spokane has to offer. Growing up one of 9 kids, my family and our community went hand in hand for my parents. They taught me the value of investing in our community. To my mom, who's here with me today, and my dad, who was with me for so many years, giving back was something from the heart, essential for the soul. As mayor, it is my goal to make the City Hall as collaborative but not combative, that we're limited but we're active in our community. I'm going to build an efficient team of people I can trust, who can trust me, and I know I need to earn that trust from those within the City Hall and throughout our city that provide great services to our citizens. And we are going to get results for the citizens that they can trust. The main thing I learned from my military service was that it's not easy to steer an organization from the top. You have to work side by side with those you lead. That is what I will do. It's about making Spokane the best place to live, run a business, find a job, raise a family, and enjoy the incredible quality of life Spokane has to offer. Our city government has already started. We'll focus on a respected public service, a reliable system of infrastructure, a responsible approach to our budget, a prosperous economy, and a vibrant quality of life. All in a way that it's open, accountable, and responsive to all. All of you, my boss. I truly work for you. This is our town. Over the next 4 years, I believe our town is a place that will encourage economic growth, embrace innovation, and energize our community. It is a place that we can be proud to call home. It is like this clock tower, full of rich history, resilient, and ready for the future. I assure you that I'm humbled by the confidence that you have shown me, and I will be humble with the powers that of the office of mayor. But I will equally be arrogant about my obligation to serve the citizens of Spokane. This is our Spokane. It is my privilege to serve as the 44th, your 44th mayor. Thank you. May God continue to bless our town.
Beautifully done, Mr. Mayor. Thank you so much. At this time, we would like to retire the colors. Again, thank you all so much for coming out today, and so grateful that the weather decided to cooperate with us. Mayor Condon and his wife Kristen would like to invite you across the river to the carousel for a ride if you care to take one, and some light refreshments. Thanks again for being here.